Hello and welcome to my channel, Exceedingly Good Reviews. This is my thoughts on video. My thoughts on AEW Dark from the 27th of October 2020. 15 matches, 2 hours 20 minutes long. I'm just going to give a quick run through of what occurred on the show, not going into too much detail, and then give my overall thoughts on the show. So, let's get this started. The first match of the night, the tag team of Top Flight, Darius and Dante Martin taking on the Dark Order, Stu Grayson and Evil Uno. Stu Grayson and Evil Uno pick up the victory after a fatality. Stu Grayson pins a fatality maneuver, and Stu Grayson pins a member of Top Flight to win. Top Flight making their AEW debut. Second match of the night, Ricky Starks against VSK, another new debut for AEW. VSK. The Rochambeau and Ricky Starks wins. Third match of the night, Lee Johnson taking on Matt Sydal. Matt Sydal with his Cobra Clutch submission. Lee Johnson tapped, Matt Sydal wins. Fourth match of the night, Layla Hirsch, a Russian, against Hikaru Shida, the AEW Women's Champion. Non-title match this, by the way. Hikaru Shida wins, Falcon Arrow, and pins Layla to win the match. Good for her. Fifth match of the night, Jersey Muscle and Danny Limelight taking on the Jurassic Express, Luchasaurus, Marco Stunt, and Jungle Boy. Six-man tag match. Lucha Express win. Good for them. Marco Stunt picks up the victory. Nice little victory there for Marco Stunt, picking up the victory for his team. Sixth match of the night, the Hybrid 2. Jack Evans and Helicor taking on SCU, Christopher Daniels and Frankie Kazarian. Frankie Kazarian ends up picking up the victory, pinning Jack Evans. Hybrid 2 attack Frankie Kazarian and Christopher Daniels afterwards, looking to injure Christopher Daniels' shoulder. So Hybrid 2 walk off, heads held high and whatnot, but SCU are the ones who picked up the victory here. Seventh match of the night, Catalina Perez taking on Anna Jay of the Dark Order. Anna Jay picks up the victory here, does not acknowledge Brandy Rhodes on commentary. Anna Jay with the victory here, good for her. Eighth match of the night, my belter of the night, Brandon Cutler taking on Peter Avalon. Brandon Cutler picking up the victory here. I'll go into more detail of this match because this was my belter of the night. Lots of spots. It was made as a no disqualification, non-count out match. There had to be a finish. Obviously, these two have had lots of non-finishes, double count outs, double disqualifications, whatnot. Lots of fun spots here. Two moments where each individual goes through a table on either side of the ring. Weapons are brought into the ring. There's books are used as a weapon. Dice, those gaming dice, those 6-sided, 12-sided, 24-sided, whatever, gaming dice. There's suplexes onto them, onto books and whatnot. There's brass knuckles. Leva Bates is there, obviously. She's normally with Peter Avalon. She slaps Peter Avalon here. So is that the end of their association together? Who knows? Brandon Cutler, once again, looking like a Dungeons and Dragons master with his dragon mask and outfit that he comes out with. But yeah, this was a really fun match, really entertaining. The Young Bucks come out towards the end to support their friend Brandon Cutler, and it must help because Brandon Cutler, with a manoeuvre off the top turnbuckle, slamming Peter Avalon into those dice and pinning him to pick up the victory. Brandon Cutler, one victory to his 20-something losses and 2 draws. Finally gets a victory. Good for you, Brandon Cutler. This was my belter of the night. The 8th match, that was. The 9th match is Anthony Bowens taking on Anthony Bowens and Max Carter taking on the Best Friends, who come out with Orange Cassidy. Orange Cassidy sporting the new Best Friends t-shirt. Check it out. It looks awesome. I can't wait. I want one. I can't wait to purchase one. Max Carter sounds great on the mic, Platinum Max and all that, wah wah wah. But the Best Friends, this is the Best Friends, the number 1 ranked tag team in AEW, and they win the match. Good for the Best Friends. 10th match of the night, Fuego del Sol taking on Brian Cage with the FTW World Heavyweight Champion. The belt isn't on the line here. Brian Cage obviously just squashes Fuego del Sol and picks up the victory. Good for Brian Cage. The Weapon X maneuver picks it up. Good for you. 11th match of the night, Sean Maluta taking on number 10 of the Dark Order. Number 5 of the Dark Order gets involved in this match. Ultimately, number 10, too powerful, too strong, picks up the victory against Sean Maluta. 12th match of the night. Kylan King and Savannah Evans taking on Ivelisse and Diamante. Diamante hits the code red and picks up the victory for their team. Good for them. These two ladies ditch their medals, get some belts. 13th match of the night. Aaron Solo taking on Sonny Kiss. Sonny Kiss wins. Lance Archer with Jake Roberts comes out and attacks them both at the end. Jake Roberts, great on the mic. Lance Archer, not so much. Don't really want to hear him talk. Leave all the talking to Jake Roberts. 14th match of the night. Nick Comoroto taking on Will Hobbs. Will Hobbs picking up the victory here. Will Hobbs, they're building them up like a big star. 15th match of the night, 15th and final match of the night. Alex Chamberlain taking on Darby Allin. This was a fun little match, fun little moment, Taz says, in reference to Steve-O being Darby Allin's friend. 1998 called, they want Steve-O back. That was quite a fun moment, made me chuckle. Darby Allin, coffin drop, picks up the win. Good for Darby Allin. Ricky Starks goats him out of the ring. Brian Cage attacks. They double team Darby Allin. Will Hobbs comes in and makes the save. So yeah, there's a lot of beef still there between Team Taz, Will Hobbs and Darby Allin. So that's your 15 matches on the show. My belter of the night, like I said, was the 8th match, Brandon Cutler against Peter Avalon, the deciding match between them two. That was a very fun, very entertaining match. That was my belter of the night, check it out. Yeah, 15 matches, over 2 hours, 2 hours and 20 minutes long. Far too long, I think, for this format of show, but it was what it was. Fun note here, for several matches of the night, they had guest commentators joining Excalibur and Taz. So for the first 3 matches, we had Anthony Ogogo. Then from matches 4 to 6, we had Miro. For match number 7 was Brandy Rhodes. Then there was no one until match number 10 when Ricky Starks joined the commentary team, and he stayed there for the rest of the night. I like Ricky Starks on commentary. I liked Anthony Ogogo on commentary. Brandy Rhodes, she's alright on commentary. Miro, I didn't hear much from Miro. There wasn't many comments from Miro. He did drop in a few comments here or there, but not so much. So yeah, I want to see more of Miro in the ring, not on commentary. The rest, yeah, if you want to be on commentary, great. So yeah, 15 matches, 2 hours 20 minutes. My main gripe, like always, is this show is just too long. Shorten it, just an hour. Please, AEW, an hour, and get women's tag team titles. Diamante and Ivelisse, ditch the medals and get them women's tag team titles. Pull your finger out, AEW, and get it done. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the show. Overall, this was a decent show, so it wasn't too bad. Well worth a watch if you've got the time. If not, check out the results here on my YouTube channel. But yeah, ultimately, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Stay safe and stay classy.